The psychology of colonialism is still affecting us Africans today. Colonialism did not only take our land, it entered our minds. They conquer territories, yes, but more dangerously, they reprogram how Africans see themselves, their culture, and even their own potential. Today, many of us still believe foreign is better than local, speak our language with shame, but celebrate foreign accents. We trust imported system more than our indigenous knowledge. We measure success by how far we have distanced ourselves from our roots. That's why I dress to complement our culture. This is not accidental, it is psychological conditioning. The colonial masters understood one powerful truth. If you control a man's mind, you don't need chains on his hands. So, they reshape education, religion, governance, and identity. They plant the seeds of inferiority that still grow in our society today. Look around you. Why do we import what we can produce? Why do we doubt African solutions until they are approved abroad? Why do we divide ourselves more than we unite? They are better people. They are Igbos. They are Yorubas. They are Ijo. They are Idomas. They are Hausas. They are Ishekiri. They are Nupe. They are the Fulani people. Here's the truth. Africa has already built civilizations. Long before colonialism, there were highly developed societies across the continent. The Mali Empire, known for wealth, learning, and cities like Timbuktu. The Songhai Empire, advanced administration and trade systems. The Kingdom of Benin were famous for art, governance, and urban planning. The ancient Egypt, one of the world's earliest complex civilizations, till date Nobody can explain how the pyramid were built, but it was built by black Africans. Colonialism disrupted and erased development. Colonial rule broke political systems, reoriented economies toward extraction. Colonialism replaced local knowledge with foreign systems, but it didn't erase African identity or capacity. It just interrupted trajectories. What will creating a civilization mean today? We need to build something completely separate and more about defining values and system rooted in African realities. We need to build strong institutions like education, governance, economy. We need to produce knowledge, technology, and culture. We need to reduce dependency while still engaging globally. Our culture is our economy. For example, the Leboku New Yam Festival attracts partnership and sponsorship from multinational companies. It promotes the culture. It brings exposure and development. The Leboku New Yam Festival connects the people of Ugep to the world. That is what it means to uphold your culture, because your culture is your economy. The food we eat noodles. Noodles originated amongst the people of China, but it has been adopted in Africa and Nigeria, and it has become a regular recipe in our kitchen. We build factory to process noodles without giving attention to the rich proteinous and nutritious delicacies we have, like the breakfast, akara and akamu. The rich and sumptuous afang soup of the Cross River, Calabar and Akwa Ibom people. We have abandoned our own delicacies. We don't promote them to the world. The afang leaf is plucked from the forest. The Boki people of Cross River State have great forests that grow afang. If afang becomes a daily recipe in many homes across the globe, then afang will be greatly sourced, and that will create jobs, economic growth for the people of Boki and many other regions of Africa and Nigeria that have forests and also that grow afang. Our marriages marry according to our culture. But today, we have abandoned our cultural way of marriage and have embraced the Western way of marriage. And that stimulate and grow their own economy without growing our own, because many of the materials needed to facilitate our marriage ceremonies today are sourced from other cultures. For example, the wedding gown is an English marriage ceremony attire. The suit is a European ceremony attire. We no longer value our own cultural attire. We treat it with levity and disdain, while we buy wedding gown over 200,000 naira. If we promote our own attires and they are being embraced by other cultures across the world, meaning if other cultures are beginning to marry according to our own culture, our attires will be sourced, and that will stimulate growth in our local and indigenous industries. which we have abandoned. We have not paid attention to developing our local industries. The production of our cultural attires across Nigeria pose to bring about industrial development, producing machineries that will fast track the production of these attires if they are in massive demand across the globe. We have indigenous technology that, if developed, can put us in a global competitive stage. You know the challenge? We have been told that all of our technologies are demons. They should be abandoned. Our medicine is fetish. It should be abandoned. And we have embraced all of that because of colonial brainwash. Take a look at this video. Listen to the young man there who went to his community, visited the rainmakers, people that can call down rain at any time. It's a technology, not a demon, not a fetish practice.
Welcome everyone, I'm here with Basi. Basi has invented a new device, a rain making app. The app allows you to digitally put rain in any area of your choice. So Basi, can you explain to us how this thing works?
I'm a rainmaker, and I went to the village to discover how these people make their rain to start falling. So I discovered their ingredients and everything. And I put it on my app and I set up my app.
So, and this is the device that we use?
Yeah, this is the device.
Okay, so can you demonstrate to us how it works?
So I'm going to activate it on my phone right now. So I think it's now activated. Just remain for the device to start working.
See, it's making some sound. I can hear a clear sound. There's a little bit of smoke coming out now. So I can see a lot more smoke coming out. So how long does this process continue?
Just the next 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
So I can actually feel some drops on my skin right now. I think we have to leave here.
I told you. Okay guys, you can see now it's raining, but it's just a light rain because I didn't put it on to be like heavy rain. Okay guys, for the rain to stop, I just need to press a button on my phone and I will deactivate the rain.
You know, he's right. There's absolutely no rain. That's completely stopped.
Yeah, I told you.
It's just a 2 to 3 minute rain. This is an amazing invention. And how much are you going to be selling it in the market?
Not that costly, like 200,000. It's going to come out on December 30th.
Okay. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
It's a technology that African people knew, and they practice it as a culture. In those days, if there were supposed to be or going to be a wedding or an important event in a community, maybe during the rainy season, the community will go to these scientists, these people that know how to manipulate the rain to prevent it from falling at a certain time and to induce it to fall at a certain time. These people, you will visit them, they will use our own traditional method to prevent the rain from falling. It may not rain for 2-3 days till the event is over. Then you will have heavy rain. Or maybe a great man die in a community. In order to mandate everyone to honor and pay respect to this person, these people that are called rainmakers, somebody can consult them and ask them to make rain to fall. These people will make rain to fall for continuously for 3 to 4 days. People will not be able to go out just to honor the great man that fell in the land. This thing is not a fetish practice. It is not evil. It is not satanic. It is the scientific culture of the African people. Remember, the Western scientists have not been able to explain how the pyramids were built, the black people. That same pyramids in North Africa, present-day Egypt, is found in West Africa, in a present-day Udi local government in Enugu State. So, it is a technology of the black people. It was based on nature. It was balanced. That is why it cannot be destroyed by any weather condition. It was built based on nature itself. The sun cannot destroy it. The earthquake cannot destroy it. The flood cannot destroy it because it was built based on nature. It's a natural scientific process. We need to build local tech ecosystem in our cities like we have in Lagos and Nairobi, Kenya. We need to promote cultural influence through music, filmmaking, and fashion. We need to grow intellectual movements around decolonization and African philosophy. This is how our society will evolve in real time. The future depends on agency, leadership, and cultural confidence. Africa is not behind. Africa is not inferior. Africa has simply been disconnected from its true self. The real revolution is not just political or economic. It is mental liberation. Until we decolonize our minds, we will keep exporting raw materials and importing finished dependency. It's time to revalue our culture, rebuild confidence in African systems, teach history from our perspective, think independently, not conditionally. Because a free Africa begins with a free African mind. The question now is, are we truly free? Please subscribe to our channel, press the like button, and share this video. Thank you.